The Dutch issue of the Dutch version of Omid Scobie's Trash has apparently been withdrawn from sale, and the reason is because it names one of the racists, or one of the alleged racists, in the allegations of racism and what will be the colour of the child. This whether that question itself was racist is a moot point. It was certainly understood to be racist on reflection, and the Dutch version seems to think that that person was the king. It's quite extraordinary, and the BBC is being very coy. The BBC article says the Dutch edition includes a name, but the book's publisher is now blaming an embarrassing mistake in the translation of this sensitive section, which has meant that the new title being removed from the bookshelves. The response of the book's author, Mr. Scobie, seems to suggest the Dutch text published in error was not an early draft nor previous version. There's never been a version that I've produced that has names in it, he told the Dutch television show RTL Boulevard. Unfortunately, I can't speak Dutch, so I haven't seen the copy for myself. So if there have been any translation errors, I'm sure the publishers got it under control. Well, clearly not. Clearly not. What I've managed to read of the book is just piffle, really, and sometimes I'm inclined to go through these books and give you some of it, but there's nothing to provide here. This is um, this is like watching a slug, Scooby the slug, a in Limousin lugubriosity, the limited luminosity of languid lacuna, a languid lacuna of I can't think of another L to go in that, but it really is like L. It's like pursuing a ring after ring of inferno. It's a misery of a text to plod through, and I got through a few pages and I gave up, and I sort of flicked through the rest, and so I must confess I've not been that thorough, and I'm not that interested, and I'm rather sorry I didn't have the Dutch version. I wouldn't have been able to read it anyway, but it would have been significantly more entertaining, I'm sure. But there we are. Anyway, look, it's very late, and have a good night. I shall see you tomorrow at some point.